to run, to rejoice, to embrace every moment that comes your way. It's your life, and it's our passion to care for it. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
City officials are trying to figure out if they're going to renew a local convenience store's liquor license. We'll tell you what's causing the hesitation.
Finding a new state's attorney. We'll hear from the Minnehaha County Commission about what happens next after Aaron McGowan's resignation.
Stepping out of school and into the community. We'll show you how one KELOLAND student council is helping out.
Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
We'll have your top news headlines in just a bit, including a look at Governor Kristi Noem's budget proposal.
But first, let's get a quick check on our forecast with meteorologist Scott Munch. Good morning, Scott.
Well, good morning, you too. Hey, if you liked yesterday, I really think you'll like today, minus the wind. Our winds will not be as strong as what we had yesterday. We'll still have those temperatures in the 30s and 40s for afternoon highs. We'll watch a cold front that will come through for tomorrow. We'll feel that cold air by Friday. But the weekend is looking warm as temperatures return to the 30s and 40s for afternoon highs. And then we do have a quick hit of cold air next week. It will last a couple of days before we try to warm up again later in the week. And that's something that Brian Carstens will talk more about coming up in just a couple of minutes.
Thanks, Scott. The issue of the liquor license renewal of a Sioux Falls business located near a homeless shelter has been up for debate, and the discussion isn't settled.
Last night, the discussion was brought before the city council. During the meeting, Michael Alemu, son-in-law of the owner of Walia convenience store, spoke in front of the councilors about what they're hoping to do in the 2 weeks.
We have to have conversations with law enforcement to come up with better plans, to come up with modifications to our business model.
During last night's meeting, the question was deferred 2 weeks to December 17th. Stay with KELOLAND News and KELOLAND.com as we follow this developing story. Minnehaha County is looking for a new state's attorney.
Tuesday, the Minnehaha County Commission voted unanimously to accept the resignation of Aaron McGowan at its weekly meeting. Afterward, County Commission Chairwoman Jean Bender spoke with the media and revealed the county will pay McGowan $35,000 as part of an agreement. Now the question becomes, who will replace him?
Well, I think our goal would be to hire the very best qualified person. Certainly I think that it would be fair to ask that person if they're interested in keeping that job long term, because as in any business, anybody who's managing people, continuity is important. And so I think it would be something that we would consider, but ultimately the voters are going to get to make that decision.
The last day on the job for the embattled state's attorney who admitted to struggling with personal issues will be this Friday, December 6th. South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem is urging state agencies to reduce spending.
The Republican governor delivered her budget address in Pierre yesterday. The governor told legislators to brace for slower economic growth due to this year's severe storms. She also cites uncertainty around the 2020 election and the ongoing trade war with China. Noem proposed spending money on upgrading EMS radios, broadband internet access, and fighting meth. The legislators will put together a final budget for the fiscal year that starts in July.
Flags at the South Dakota State Capitol will be flying at half-staff today to honor the life of Kermit Staggers. He served in the state Senate from 1995 until 2002. A memorial service was held yesterday at First United Methodist Church in Sioux Falls. Today, we hope to learn more about a future vision for the downtown Sioux Falls YMCA. As we told you last night on KELOLAND News, the organization can't make its monthly mortgage payments. A group of local business leaders are coming to the rescue. Developer Craig Lloyd is spearheading the effort to raise $3 million to turn the Y into a community youth center. The Y is also partnering with the Boys and Girls Club and Thrive for programming. We'll take a closer look at the vision tonight on KELOLAND News. The season of giving has KELOLAND students driving to help out. Trevor Basil is in his second year in student council at Edison Middle School. For their seasonal service project, he and 80 other members are working to get presents to the boys and girls at the Heartland House.
It's important for them to know that there are people out there that care about them, and that they're not going through this with just the people at the Heartland House, and that the whole community cares about them. He and fellow member Savannah Woods often find time during or outside school to wrap gifts or tie blankets. Brian?
All right, forecast here today. across KELOLAND. We've got sunshine and I think overall a good forecast. We do see some fog issues tonight. We'll keep an eye on that, especially here in the southeast, and I would even include Watertown, Brookings. We might even have to talk about Pierre and central South Dakota, as the air will be a little calmer ahead of this cold front. But once the front sweeps through, we'll bring in a northerly fetch of wind, and that eventually is going to tap into some high pressure here in North Dakota, and that's a little colder, a snapshot of air moving down the road here into Friday morning. But it's temporary. We're going to get right back on track as we start the weekend. Saturday, high temperature 42 in Sioux Falls, 49 in Rapid City, and even most of Sunday is still looking pretty good too here, with temperatures likely still in the upper 30s to near 40. But there are strong signals that colder weather will come down. Now it's just a matter of how fast it comes down, and we're kind of thinking Monday will be a chance of snow, wind, falling temperatures, and then we're going to get the full effects of that into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So keep watching that. Aberdeen forecast 2 slides on days 6 and 7 especially. Yeah, sub-zero weather. I think it's pretty likely actually for the Northeast especially, and then we'll have to watch and see how far that reaches into Pierre and Rapid City. Not quite as cold, but there's still room to cut these numbers a little bit. So certainly we're going to fall from near 50 Saturday in Rapid City to 22, guys, on Tuesday, that is.
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air from midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.